On December 6, 2025, under the cold lights of Shougang Park in Beijing, Mia Brookes stood at the top of the big air ramp not as a newcomer, not as a prodigy, but as a four-time World Cup champion ready to etch her fourth crown into the ice. At just 18 years old, she had already become a force that reshaped the landscape of freestyle snowboarding. Her run that day was not just a performance, it was a statement. A flawless backside 1260 melon followed by a massive cab 1440 stalefish, both landed with the kind of precision that silences doubt and ignites awe. The judges awarded her 176.5 points, the highest score of the day, sealing her victory and reaffirming her dominance on the world stage. But this moment was not born in Beijing. It was forged years earlier on a plastic slope in Stoke-on-Trent, at Kidsgrove Ski Centre, where Mia first learned to ride at just 18 months old. Her grandfather worked there, and it was on that modest hill far from the grandeur of Olympic venues that she began to understand gravity, balance, and the thrill of movement. Her parents, Vicky and Nigel, weren't chasing medals, they were chasing snow. They packed their lives into a motorhome and spent 5 seasons roaming the Alps, from Chamonix to Lax, from Livorno to Stubai, letting Mia grow up in the heart of winter. Her training ground wasn't a single facility, it was Europe itself. She honed her craft at Chill Factor in Manchester, Britain's largest indoor snow slope, carving lines before school, after school, and sometimes instead of school. She trained not with a stopwatch, but with instinct. She didn't just repeat tricks, she deconstructed them, rebuilt them, and made them her own. By the time she was 16, she had already made history. In Bakuriani, Georgia, she landed a cab 1440 in competition, the first woman ever to do so, and claimed the slopestyle world title, becoming the youngest world champion in snowboarding history. That victory wasn't a fluke, it was the natural result of years spent living in motion, learning from the snow, and riding with a freedom that no coach could teach. Since then, she's climbed podiums across continents, collected crystal globes, and earned a bronze at the X Games. But through it all, she's remained grounded, still the same rider who trains on snow, who studies every edge and landing, who rides not to impress but to express. Her board is a Capita Pro model, her boots are Vans, and her style is unmistakable. She doesn't follow trends, she sets them. She's a metalhead with a mission, a technician with soul, and a storyteller whose language is motion. Every trick she lands is a sentence. Every session is a paragraph. And every mountain she rides becomes a chapter in a story that's still being written. Mia Brookes is not just a champion, she is a rhythm, a rebellion, and a reminder that greatness isn't born in the spotlight, it's built in the snow, one fearless run at a time.